15. That is the exact number. Not 14, not 16, 15. And if you do not know why, you are leaving max power on the table every single session. In Minecraft, you need exactly 15 bookshelves placed around your enchanting table to unlock level 30 enchantments. One block off placement and the whole setup breaks. One bookshelf short and you are stuck at lower levels. Blox Fruits on Roblox works the exact same way. Exact numbers, exact placement, exact thresholds. Miss them and you are grinding forever getting nothing. Hit them and you dominate. This video covers both worlds so you never waste a session again in 2026. Welcome to Blox. Today, here's what we are doing today. We are starting with the Minecraft bookshelf mechanic because it is actually a perfect lesson in precision. Without any bookshelves, your enchanting table caps out at level 8. With 15 bookshelves placed exactly 2 blocks away on the same level or 1 block above, you unlock level 30. That costs you 3 levels and 3 lapis lazuli to use. To build all 15 bookshelves, you need 90 planks, 45 leather, and 135 paper. That is a grind with a specific goal. Sound familiar? It should, because Blox Fruits on Roblox in 2026 is built entirely on that same principle. Let us get into it. Blox Fruits, Devil Fruit Storage. This is where most players make their first big mistake, and it is the same mistake as putting 14 bookshelves down and calling it done. In Blox Fruits, you can store devil fruits in your inventory and in chests, but there is a hard cap on how many fruits you can actively manage before you start losing value. Most new players just grab every fruit they find and never think about which ones stack with their current build. That is like filling the space around your enchanting table with random blocks. Torches, chests, crafting tables blocking the path. In Minecraft, if you put any block between the enchanting table and the bookshelves, even a transparent one like a torch, the table stops connecting with the shelves. Your setup looks complete, but it is broken. In Blox Fruits, the same thing happens when you hold on to fruits that do not connect with your stat build. If you are a melee main holding a Logia fruit you found, that fruit is a blocker. It is sitting in your inventory doing nothing useful while you could be running a fruit that actually synergizes with your playstyle. The move is simple. Know your build first. Then only keep fruits that feed directly into that build. Every fruit slot matters. Every fruit decision is either powering you up or blocking your path to max strength. Stop treating your inventory like a random pile and start treating it like a bookshelf setup. Intentional. Precise. Every slot connected to your goal. Stat allocation in Blox Fruits. This is the #1 topic that separates beginner accounts from grinder accounts in 2026, and almost nobody talks about it the right way. Here is the truth. In Blox Fruits, your stat points have a soft cap mechanic. Dumping every single point into one stat like fruit or melee gives you massive returns early, but the gains start flattening out at higher levels. The players who understand the exact thresholds for their chosen stat build are the players who hit their power ceiling fastest. Think about the Minecraft comparison again. With 15 bookshelves, you unlock level 30 enchantments. But level 30 does not guarantee maximum strength enchantments. You can still roll Fortune 2 or Efficiency 3 on a level 30 enchant. The same principle applies in Blox Fruits. Hitting a stat threshold does not automatically make you the strongest player in the server. It just gives you access to the best possible outcomes. Your actual strength comes from how smart you are with the points inside that threshold. A sword main who knows exactly how many points to put into sword stat before diminishing returns kick in is going to outperform a player who just dumps points randomly every level. Check the wiki for your specific build thresholds because those numbers shift with updates. But the principle never changes. Know your exact target number. Hit it efficiently. Then allocate your remaining points to support stats like defense or fruit for utility. Precision over randomness. Every single time. Boss respawn timing in Blox Fruits. This one is straight up hidden knowledge that most players in Roblox servers in 2026 do not use. Bosses in Blox Fruits respawn on timers. If you do not know those timers, you are either waiting too long and wasting grind time, or showing up too early and sitting in an empty room like a loser. This is the bookshelf placement problem all over again. In Minecraft, your bookshelves have to be placed exactly 2 blocks laterally off the enchanting table. Not 1 block, not 3 blocks, exactly 2. And they have to be on the same level or exactly 1 block above. Get the placement wrong by even one block and the whole system stops working. Boss timing in Blox Fruits works the same way. There is an exact window. Show up inside that window and you get the kill, the drop, the reward. Show up outside it and you get nothing. The specific respawn timers vary by boss, so check the wiki for the exact numbers on your target boss. But here is the grind strategy that top players use. You farm one boss, then immediately rotate to a second boss whose timer lines up with your farming loop. By the time you clear boss 2 and any mobs in between, boss 1 is back up. This is a precision loop. It only works if you know the exact numbers. Sloppy timing means dead time. Dead time means other players getting your drops. Map out your boss rotation before you start grinding, and you will see your drop rate efficiency go through the roof. Blox Fruits raids. Specifically the requirements to access them and what most players get wrong about the threshold. To enter a raid in Blox Fruits, you need a raid chip for the specific fruit raid you want to run, and the fruit itself needs to be in the game. But here is the part that trips people up. Your level has to meet the minimum threshold for that raid tier. Players try to rush raids under-leveled and then wonder why they are getting destroyed. It is the exact same problem as trying to use a level 30 enchantment slot without having the right setup. In Minecraft, you need at least 30 experience levels just to access the top enchantment slot. Then it costs you 3 of those levels plus 3 lapis lazuli to actually use it. You cannot fake your way to level 30 enchantments. You have to earn the access first and then spend correctly. In Blox Fruits, if you enter a raid under-leveled, you are not just weak, you are actively hurting your team. Every player in a Blox Fruits raid needs to be pulling their weight because the enemies scale and the time pressure is real. The move is to hit your target raid level legitimately, have your stat build optimized before you queue, and come in with a fruit or fighting style that actually deals damage in raid scenarios. Do not enter a raid as a stepping stone to getting stronger. Enter a raid already strong enough to carry. That threshold exists for a reason. Respect it, and you will clear raids. Ignore it, and you will get kicked or fail. Race Awakening in Blox Fruits. This might be the single best example of exact thresholds matching in the entire game in 2026. Every race in Blox Fruits, whether you are running human, rabbit, shark, angel, or cyborg, has awakening stages that unlock specific passive bonuses. To move through each awakening stage, you need a precise number of fragments, and you need to complete specific trials. There is no shortcut. There is no close enough. You either have the exact requirements or the awakening does not trigger. Sound familiar? Because this is the 15 bookshelves problem in its purest form. In Minecraft, you can have 14 bookshelves and your enchanting table will be close to max, but it will never reach level 30. You need all 15. In Blox Fruits Race Awakening, you cannot be one fragment short and expect the game to round up for you. It does not work that way. The players who awaken their race fastest are the ones who plan their fragment farming before they need it. They know the exact cost of the next awakening stage before they even start grinding. They run the elite pirates and bosses that drop fragments efficiently, and they track their count. They do not farm randomly and check their fragment count occasionally. They grind with a specific number as the target, and they stop when they hit it. That is the entire lesson of this video packed into one mechanic. Know your exact number. Build your grind around hitting that number. Do not waste a single run. 15 bookshelves. Max enchantments. Exact fragment count. Max race awakening. Same principle. Different game. Same results. Here is the takeaway. Whether you are placing bookshelves in Minecraft or grinding fragments in Blox Fruits on Roblox in 2026, precision is the cheat code. 15 bookshelves unlocks level 30 enchantments. Not 14. 15. Exact numbers unlock max power in every game you play. If you want daily Blox Fruits tips that actually make you better, subscribe to Blox today right now. Drop a comment telling me which race you are awakening, and I will pin the best answer. Like the video if this helped, and we will see you in the next one.